Hey, future Ivan here. I deleted about 2 hours worth of work for a terrace that I was making, and I'm deeply upset about that. So the video's gonna jump ahead. Basically, I'm in a terrace, and terrace is several different like footsteps of land that are leveled out. And oh man, I was trying to make some space on my hard drive and I deleted what I thought was just some junk video, and it turned out it was the finished product for today's episode, so we're just gonna move ahead. Long story short, I made the outline with the walls, and then I filled it in with voxel tool after spending like an hour on trying to get the shovel to work. Oh man, hey, yeah. This is the biggest mistake I've made working on videos like this, and it's just because I started editing my videos again, just as opposed to releasing them as raw. Oh, anyways, here's past Ivan working on the mechanics for the terrace. Hey folks, Ivan here with the last video of this week. So I wanted to start here off at the oven that I flipped upside down behind here, and point out a new mod that I've created called the Deerless Meat. No longer will you have to hunt Bambi for your deer steak. You can just craft it there, especially as you may or may not know, I despise the deer. They are too noisy and they just destroy everything. So I've disabled them. But I still want to be able to make the meat products without just spawning them in at my will. In case, the benefit to this mod is basically, say you're on a server, you have a server that you don't want everyone to have admin mode on to spawn in that particular deer, because frankly they're just going to spawn in the food item then. We all know which ones are the cheaters in our friends groups. So anyways, so that all being said, I've created that mod. I've also increased the efficiency of my tools. I don't know if it's working. It seems to not be. So I'll look into that a little bit later on. I did a little bit of hammering out of my tool here. Yeah. I'm pointing over the terraces. So right now what I'm doing is I'm making the roadway into town that I will typically take with the cart. And I think originally I was going to make a cart to make these roads, and I decided, whatever. It should work alright. Actually, I think the efficiency has increased the width a little bit. Could be my imagination. So anyways, hope you're all doing fine this fine Saturday. Well, I don't know if it's fine. Hopefully it's fine for me. We'll see. Just kind of take away that little bit right there and boop. Yeah, that looks pretty neat, I think. Just gonna change that. There we go. Nice little offshoot for somebody going into the under part of this area. I think it looks good. Right. I think what I'm going to end up doing today is first off, I'm going to repair my tool here. I need some logs in order to do that. From here, I also need to take the... Did I leave the cart up there? I think I left the cart at the mines. So we have to take a trip all the way to the mines anyways to get some stone. I don't think I'm going to bring the cart with me. We'll see. Using the lovely path I just created. So what's on the agenda today, you may be asking yourself. Well, I'll tell you. I'm going to make some more huts, I think. At least one or two. And that's been something that I've only got 2 houses at the moment. I also need to work on the Great Hall still. Okay, there's a world hole thing that shows up in the lower ends, lower details, and I thought it was somebody moving back there. I'm like, why? Alright. D-Flame's joke. I've talked to him about that. The pumpkin draining 100% of your stamina. It's like, well, you know, if you ate a whole pumpkin... Well, first off, I wouldn't eat a whole pumpkin. But... I get his point. May not like it, but I get his point. So in any case, our goal today is to make some more houses for the various residents, if you will, of this fine town. There we go. We're going to go down here. Now I'm gonna drop off some of the stone, obviously, because I'm not gonna need it all. In fact, I'm not even gonna need any of it to start off with, because I need to make a round timber. Then I need to make a handle, and I actually do need some stone or dirt. Here's some dirt. There we go. Now I just need a sharpening stone, which takes 9 of the stones to make. And bring that over here with my axe. And what am I missing? I'm missing 2 iron. Oh, what? Oh, that's right. This isn't one of those handle things. I'll take that out. And now I can... What am I missing now? Oh, I did. Oops. There we go. We'll put the helmet back in there. And the round timbers for good measure. And I'm going to go up here and be a lumberjack, and that's okay. I can't remember the rest of the song right now. Let's go a little further in, though. Right about here. Now this is also brings cause to light that I do need to... Oh, you know what? I'm changing my mind. We are not going to be doing the huts today. I need to... I'm going to integrate the wooden exchange. And for that, I need to make the sawmill. which I think if I am thinking correctly, I know exactly where to put it now. Just gotta get some more stuff here. There we go. Oh dear. I hope I installed the log exchange. That was my goal. My other option was to reintroduce my forest instant regrow program, which really went out of control. Thinking back on it, because it was constant. The moment I logged in, there was a new set of trees, which was not a horrible thing, but at the same time, it became kind of cheaty. Ooh. Now, this whole thing may require me to do some more research. I've got to go down and check to see what I can and cannot make. I've got a ton of logs right now. That's perfectly fine for the start of my deal. And let's just, I want to see how much space do I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. This would work. This would work. Just gotta be careful with this. I shouldn't say would work. This will work. That's what I meant to say. And I don't need it to be that big. Alright, and this could be the lumberyard portion right here. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Actually, this can... Right... And I can't tack that into place without stone. Let's grab some of that. So, what am I planning on doing here? Well, this is going to be a skinny building, to say the least. But, if I do this right, it'll be fine. Alright. Huh. Cannot Okay, we gotta take this out. There we go. Waste that whatnot. Alright, there we go. Worry about the rest of that a little bit later on. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more stone apparently. Oh boy. Oh, a lot more stone. Gee, Merry Christmas. Right. So for the most part, this building won't be that large. There will be parts that are large, but not too much. Alright, more sticks. We will have to make another trip out to the quarry or the mine real quick to get some more stone because we are almost out. Not a problem though. Not a problem indeed. So this is perfect time to figure out whether or not the windmill stuff works. Alright. Alright, off to the mines one more time. Hopefully for the last time. We seem to be well fed. This, that, and other thing. We may have to plant some more flax. I'm not sure what it's going to take. But we will see. Truth be told, I have no idea what the windmills, which is what I'm going to be using, even look like as far as what they need. Alright, so that's done. We've got it. I think all the stone that I quarried earlier. Quarried? Mined. So let's go ahead and mine a little bit more. Where a million diamonds shine. Actually, no diamonds shine. There are no diamonds. Diamonds are a myth. All this world knows is iron and other stuff. Drop this one stick. Pick up that. Cool. Yeah. Fantastic. Man, I tell you, I really am excited about this upcoming build. This one's gonna go, I think, a little bit differently because I'm thinking that I may want to do white for this one. I'm not sure. I've got white in my head for the walls, but it doesn't match the rest of the thing. So I guess I have to do wood, otherwise it wouldn't match. So we will do wood. I kind of wish that I had messed around with the. There's an old wooden wall mod that I'm really intrigued by, and I want to use it, but would have to go into the mod and fix it because it uses very old resources and probably. I want to say, without looking at the mod itself, I think it's pre-farming and pre-world, and I think it actually broke before the farming mod was introduced. So the models are still there, the textures are still there. It just has to be, the coding has to be rewritten, which isn't too terribly hard. I just take the coding from the walls that are already in the game and just apply it to there and give it a different subtype, which if you don't know what that is, that's just part of the coding that I would have to change. And I wish they could figure out a easier way to build these things. That, or I wish I could figure out what I did last time. There was a person that helped me out with that mod. They gave me like the text file and I shared that with everyone. And major credit to them on that one. But they changed the tools, which that being Keen changed the tools and how they behave. And so that mod I don't think works anymore. Alright. And of course this is the what I just put down would be considered the end platform or something, I don't know. I'm just gonna finish this one and put the ramp down. So I figure out where I put it. There it is. And then we need sticks. We have to craft sticks. There. So for the most part, the the building is started. I just have to start the next part. Stone adapter for hoarding. What? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, you know what? I wonder if these would work. Well, those are in the middle of the wall. Oh. I say, with interest. Do. I haven't used those yet. I intended to, but I haven't gotten around to it. Right. So it becomes a question of which doors do I want to use? Or anything, rather. Let's see about this. This is log. In fact, we'll do... like that. Need sticks again. Essentially what I'm going to be going for is, like, it's going to be a piston that goes up and down, but it is weight assisted. Alright. So that part's done. And the windmill itself is going to be a 3x3. So what I need now is the ability to get up there. Like so. Yes. Alright. Alright. Now we need some timbers. Now I think the most difficult part about this build that I'm going to be encountering here shortly is going to be the windmill itself, which is going to go up one more, I believe. Yeah. It's only going to go up one above this. No, actually, yeah, it's going to go one above, and then it's going to be the actual housing for this. And that should give enough clearance for this windmill. Now the question is, does it go this way, or does it face that way? And I think it faces this way.